Hello there, I hope you're doing great and ready for a very great workout focused on our full body. So this month we are focusing on mobility and flexibility, so this workout is really going to be aimed at your joints and focusing on stretches and movements that can help you feel really, really great. So let's get going. We're going to move that chair out of the way. We'll use it a little bit later, but before we get seated, we're going to stand and move our body. So let's start by reaching those arms over your head. Inhale and then exhale. Breathe in as we reach up and then exhale and lower your arms. So I am curious if you have found that over the years you've lost some flexibility. It's quite common. I know so many people experience that when you do stop moving, or if you do, take a little bit of a break. So you're in the right place because this is our focus for this month, and definitely all of the videos have an element of stretching and building that strength where you may have lost it. All right, from here we're going to be twisting at your waist. You know, anyone with osteoporosis or any back issues can do what I'm doing right now. Look straight ahead, just focusing on those arms and tightening your core. Now, if your back is okay, then we'll take it a little bit further. Look over your shoulder as well. Now, if you are someone who gets dizzy pretty easily, keep your gaze forwards, looking at the screen or at a focal point. All right, very good. From here, we're going to kick those legs back. We're going to bend the knees, have your legs nice and wide, and bring those shoulders back. Sometimes I find it's helpful just to give your shoulders a bit of a push, and that way you can see if you're standing a little more hunched over or if you're standing straight. All right. And so we're bringing some movement and feeling this possibly in the front of your legs, also the back of your legs. As we go with this one, let's bend your elbows, bring your hands up towards your shoulders, tapping gently. All right, very good. So from here, let's tap those toes in front, reach both arms in front as we go. Let's switch to the heels. And this time push away and then squeeze your shoulder blades back for better posture. All right, you're doing great. From here, let's place your hands on your hips and let's tap those toes side to side. Now you can choose to stay here and keep your hands on your hips. But if you want to take it a little bit further, you can bring those arms over your head. Focusing on a jumping jack tap. Now if you do have a heart condition, you won't want to go any higher than your heart. So keep those hands, just move them up until they are parallel to the floor. Let's go for 3, 2, and 1. All right, excellent. So we're going to move that chair a little bit closer and focus on the back of our legs first. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to hold on to the chair and we're going to be bending one knee at a time and kick those legs behind you. We want to go nice and slow and really focus on our knee joint and flexibility here. Now, I know a lot of people who wake up in the middle of the night because they have pain in their legs. Sometimes it's a Charlie horse or an extreme cramp. So strengthening and stretching the back of your legs can really help to reduce that from happening. All right. So We're gonna move just to one leg and we're gonna do 5 more per side. So let's do 1 and lower. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, let's do the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good, and then we'll continue with both legs. Do a few more here. And again, you can choose to add those arms if you'd like. 2 more. And 1. All right, good. Let's move that chair to the side and we'll focus on one leg. So what we're going to do is we're going to pretend to open up a door. So as we do that motion with your arm out to the side, we're going to tap your toe out and then bring your arm and leg back in. Just take it out and in. Now as you're doing this, bend the leg that is supporting you so that you will not feel any pain or too much pressure on your hip or knee. Good, let's go for 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, we're gonna do the other side. You can move that chair if you need to hold on or focus on that balance. So here we go, tap to the side. Bring the hand right across your body each time. Remember to bend that knee that you're standing on. 5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, good. Let's walk that out. All right, I hope you're feeling great, feeling invigorated as we're moving, as we're exercising. All right, so next we're going to use that chair for a forward fold. So we're going to stand about an arm's length away. We're going to start by reaching those arms up over your head. And then as you exhale, reach for the chair, bend at your waist. So option 1 is using that chair and perhaps not even going quite that far, maybe just hinging at the hips, keeping your back straight. Do that if you have osteoporosis or any back pain. Now the next option is to give yourself a bit more space and this time reach for your knees, maybe bending your knees slightly as you lean over. Now if you do find you get dizzy, you can do this one, but look forward as you bend over. And then finally, your last option is to lean over and bend all the way down, reaching to your toes. And then coming back up and really stretching. Notice that stretch in the back of your legs, regardless of what option you choose. Also notice the stretch in your back and your arms too. Good. Let's go for one more. Great job. And then bring those arms to the side. All right. Great, so let's move to the chair. Let's focus on some upper body stretches. All right, so something I come across quite often when I'm working with clients and when I'm chatting with other members just like you is shoulder issues, shoulder injuries. Maybe it's happened a long time ago when you were younger, or maybe it's been a recent fall that has affected your shoulders. So what I want to do is focus on a few exercises and mobility stretches that we can do right together. So the first one we'll do is we're going to be leaning forwards. Bring one leg in front. We're going to rest your one arm right across your lap and just let this arm dangle at your side. Now what we're going to start by doing is we're going to just do some tiny, tiny little circles. And you don't even want to put much effort into this. You just really want this to be a small movement coming from your shoulder socket, and kind of trickling down. You'll see how small I'm going, and I'm not really putting much speed or force into this movement. And this exercise, in fact, was shared by a physiotherapist friend who was recommending some stretches for sore shoulders or pain in the shoulders. All right, so this is very gentle on your joints. This can help you feel, really good. Let's change directions. Go the other way. All right, good. We're gonna come on up and circle the shoulder back. All right, next what we're gonna do is, again, we're gonna lean over slightly so your arm just hangs, and we're going to take the arm forwards and back. So again, we wanna go nice and slow, front and back. Now this is option 1, just to have a limited motion. Option 2 is to sit up a little straighter and to go up until your hand is level with your shoulder, and then take it back. Not quite level with your shoulder. So this is your other option. Again, going nice and slow. You don't want to go any higher than this. All right, very good. Let's do one more time. Good. And then we're going to do one more. We're going to keep your elbow bent, and then we're going to extend your arm in front and then squeeze your shoulder blade back. Reach, just like you're going in to shake someone's hand, and squeeze back. Inhale and exhale. And with each bend of your elbow, really think about sitting or standing a little bit taller. Good, so let's go for 3, 2, and 1. And then finally, we're going to be doing a few stretches for those fingers. So wiggle those fingers. Good. And then I want you to bring your thumb to each finger one at a time. All right, very good. One more time. And let's switch to the other side. All right, so same thing. Let's start over from the beginning. We're gonna lean over. Number 1, let's have that arm nice and straight. Let your shoulder be right over top of your fingers. And then we're gonna do some very small circles here. Just letting your hand circle on its own. And then we'll go the other way, change directions. All right, good. Now number 2, we're gonna take the arm forwards and back. Option 1, and if you do have a really bad shoulder, do this option. We're going to just take it very slowly with a limited range of motion. And then option 2 is to sit up straight and take the arm no higher than shoulder height, and then back. When you start to feel a bit of a strain on the back of your arm, pause. Don't go any further than that. Breathe in and out. Good. All right, 2 more. And 1. From here, we're going to bend that elbow, extend your arm straight, again, like you're going to shake someone's hand, and then bend your elbow and squeeze back. So reach and squeeze. let's go for 3 and 2 and 1. All right, let's move those fingers, wiggle them out. And then from here, tap your thumb to each finger, one at a time. Now, challenge yourself, see if you can close your eyes and continue. And then another challenge would be to skip your fingers, so do every 2 fingers. All right, awesome. Good, let's shake it out. And we're going to finish our workout today with some breathing. So let's bring those arms up over your head. Just notice how you're feeling. This was a nice, gentle workout. All right, reach those arms up. Inhale and exhale. Let's do 2 more. And 1 more time. All right, so be sure to let me know how you're feeling. Remember, we have our private Facebook group that you can post and share a win of this week. And you can also send me an email and let me know how these exercises are really helping you out. I would love to hear from you. All right, well, have a great rest of your day. Enjoy, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Thanks for watching this video. My name is Meg Stickle from AIM Fitness, and this is Fit Finley. And we hope you enjoyed this video brought to you by Macaw. Now, make sure to check out the other videos on their website, and if you're looking for more exercise videos with me, be sure to check out my YouTube channel, Activities in Motion, AIM Fitness. We hope you have a wonderful day and hope to see you in another video soon. Bye.